Let's do this. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your favorite mask collector's favorite mask collector, AJ Good, here at the House of Masks, where we unbox and review cool stuff almost every single day. And in today's video, we have a very special piece to take a look at. And in today's video, we are in a suit. It's the first video in a suit. And why are we in a suit? Well,
'cause Stone Cold said so!
So, the piece that we are going to be looking at today has been in the House of Masks for a few months now, and if you've paid close attention to the background of some videos, or if you showed up to PaleFest, you probably saw this thing. I haven't publicly announced it because there wasn't really a good time to do so. I was trying to keep it on the DL until a certain video came out, and then that video came out, but from that point, it was just full steam ahead. I had a lot of content that I had to get out in a timely manner, and this thing has just been hanging out waiting for the right time, and I think right now is the right time. Without further ado, I would like to introduce you guys to my stage-used Aiden mushroom head mask. That's right, we've got another stage-used mushroom head mask in the collection, and a lot of people probably heard me say that and thought, what the hell?
What the hell?
But yes, I actually do have another stage-used mushroom head piece in the collection, and I had another stage-used piece in the collection until a few years back when I sold it off. Now, the first stage-used mushroom head mask in my collection was all the way back in like 2012 when I was supposed to be working for the band. I actually got to take home a stage-used JJ Righteous mask, which was pretty crazy. Although it was stage-used by a few different members for a few different old school shows, it was most notably used by JJ. I always thought that that thing was pretty cool, and I'm really sad that I went through my broke boy phase and had to get rid of it. Would love to have that one back. Now, in more recent times, I have had some stage-used mushroom head masks, such as a Distortions Unlimited Mini Vampire, which I ended up selling to someone who would love it for what it was. I have enough of those old vintage Mini Vampire masks. I didn't need one that was stage-used by Mushroom Head. I just felt like it would be better off in the hands of somebody that would love it for that reason. It would be like somebody loving gas masks for the sake of gas masks and ending up with a stage-used Sid mask and not really caring that it was used by Sid. I would hope that they would feel like doing something nice and selling me that because of the stage-used Sid aspect and not hanging on to it simply because it's a gas mask. So I did just that. I have all of my mini vampires and I love them because they are mini vamps, but it is now in a forever home, or at least I think so, with somebody who will love it for all the reasons, including and especially because it is stage-used by Mushroom Head. And beyond that, I do still have another stage-used Mushroom Head piece in my collection that was given to me by Perry's Music Museum last year when I went out with Waylon and filmed a music video for A Killer's Confession. However, this piece is easily the most stage-used and the most special of the stage-used Mushroom Head pieces in my collection for a few reasons. First of all, this came from like the peace treaty of the House of Masks and Mushroom Head. A couple of the boys from the Mushroom Head camp came down a few months back. We ended up shooting the shit, shooting some videos, and Aiden left this mask with me. So that's kind of cool. I mean, me and Mushroom Head are on good terms now, and who knows what that means for the future. Secondly, Aiden is my buddy. Aiden is my friend. I've always liked that kid, and the first time we met, we hit it off, and we've been good friends ever since. So to have a piece from my friend in my collection is pretty awesome. Thirdly, I like this piece because it is a lot more used than most Mushroom Head masks out there on the market. If you guys are familiar with the Mushroom Head mask market, you'll know that a lot of those pieces get used for one show and then are immediately auctioned off. But this thing actually had a nice little run. Straight from Aiden, he said that this thing was used for a few shows over in the UK, and it was also used in the Czech Republic for the Rock Castle Festival.
And also this, which Aiden actually told me while I was editing.
Now, Aiden was kind enough to supply me with a bunch of photos and even some drum cam footage of this thing in use. And I've got to say that out of all of Aiden's mask designs, this specific sculpt is my favorite. It reminds me of something, and I just don't know what, but I really do appreciate that whole, like, baby skull thing. It's really weird. I really like it, and I even like it more than the mask that I seen him wear live for my first ever Mushroom Head show last month. Now, another real quick cool thing about this piece is that it is customized by Aiden with a handmade Aiden piece. This whole crown here was crafted by Aiden himself and attached to the mask after the mask was finished. So I think that that is super, super cool. We have a stage-used mushroom head mask in the collection, and I know that a lot of people out there are probably pretty stoked about that, and there are quite a few people out there that are watching this that are probably really confused. But guess what, dude? It's 2024, almost 2025. We're all adults. And I've got to say, love them or hate them, Mushroom Head has definitely made their stamp in the history of rock and metal music, specifically theatrical music, which is why we are all here. Aiden is the absolute man. I think that he is a great addition to that band, and he will carry them to some very, very cool places. I think that he is an absolute animal on the drums, and he is just constantly working at his craft, so I wouldn't be surprised if he is one of the best rock and metal drummers in the world here in a few short years. And it means the world to me that he thought to gift this to me, and I will just absolutely love and cherish this piece forever. Guys, just wanted to make a quick video documenting this piece, showing it off, telling you guys a little bit about it, and I guess officially announcing it to the world, like this is in my collection. I have this. Now, of course, I am going to end this video the same way that we end all of the unboxings and reviews on this channel, and that is with some nice up-close shots of this piece to let you guys see all of the beautiful, beautiful detail. And trust me when I say, there is definitely some beautiful detail to behold. Massive shout out to Mushroom Head, specifically Aiden. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for this. And as I mentioned earlier, I will love and cherish this forever. Now, of course, I am going to be dropping Aiden's information down below in the description of this video, as well as the pinned comment. Make sure to go over and show him some love and let him know that the House of Masks sent you, and maybe he'll keep hooking us up with cool stuff in the future. One last thank you to you guys, of course, the viewers, for being here, for watching this video, and for supporting the House of Masks, however it is you choose to do so. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate you, and I hope that you've been enjoying the content. Now, with all of that out of the way, let's go ahead and shut this one down and roll these hero shots. Until next time, this has been AJ Good here at the House of Masks, telling you to say no to drugs and alcohol, and yes to masks. Only Aiden's gonna understand that one. The House of Masks, and we will see you guys in the next one.